Thanks for stopping back in. Jean here. Okay, today we have a Halloween project. We are going to make a candy holder. Well, we're not making the holder this year. Since I started the YouTube channel a year ago now, I've been so busy. Usually I make my containers homemade, cut my own boxes, bags, whatever I make. I had to find an alternative this year. So what I found on Amazon were these jars. These are just plastic jars, so they're perfect for kids. This is a 6-ounce one. They have them as small as 4 ounce, and you can get them all the way up to like 16 ounce or whatever. When you're looking for jars, you want to make sure they are straight. You don't want them to be bigger on the bottom, smaller on top. They're a lot harder to decorate, trust me. I did the research for you. I found them. These were, there was a 48 in the box, and they were $27.99. Comes out to 58 cents a piece. I didn't think that was bad this year. I'm going with that. And it holds quite a bit. Here I have one stuffed with a few different size things. So I'll show you what's in there. We have a couple of the Hershey's. We have some Reese's peanut butter cups, some Kit Kats. We have a bag of M&M fun size and a bag of the Reese's Pieces. So you get quite a bit in there. You don't have to put that much in there. I just wanted to cram it and show you what you guys can all get in there. Push that aside. So this is our alternative this year because I do not have time to make all the boxes from scratch. So what I have is a bunch of different ways we're going to decorate these. So I'm going to show you guys how you can decorate these all different ways. Our first one we're going to do is I just got some vinyl. I got a black piece of vinyl that's 9 inches long by 2 inches wide. Okay. And we're just going to take that off. And we're just going to wrap that around. So I'm doing this, hopefully we'll get it on somewhat straight because I am doing it away from the camera a little bit, and that's not going to be perfect. But I want you guys to be able to see. Don't judge here because I know it's not perfect. My other one did not have a nice wrinkle in it, but let me take this back. I know I can do better than that. It's hard when I'm trying to go away from the camera. Let's try. Oh boy. That's like even worse. Guys, it is easier than that. Okay. Now, then what I did, you can't see them, but I cut out a bunch of ghosts on my Cricut. And we are just going to put them throughout. We're just going to kind of lay them around. All over, anywhere. I'll show you my one I actually made. It's much better than this one. Get these little ghosties off of there. Now we're just going to put all different locations. I got different sizes. I just cut out a whole bunch. Different sizes, different types of ghost. Okay, we're going to leave it at that. I'm going to show you the better one anyways. Okay, and then on top, I cut this out on my Cricut. So I took a moon that they had in there, well, a circle, but they did have, it was a moon. And, but you can just do a circle. And I cut some bats out on it because this is black, works out perfect. So my bats are going to show through perfectly. And we are just going to glue that on the top. And I had it right, Happy Halloween. Put it down there. I try not to put anything on these things that'll be harmful for kids because, you know, these are going for kids. And you know my thing on that. So this is the one. So just put on as many ghosts as you want. And that. So vinyl, perfect. Okay. So our next one we're going to do, let's just take some stickers. So I have these little candy stickers in my stash. We're not going to wrap nothing. We are just going to put the stickers all over. Okay, so we're just going to take off the stickers. And we are just going to kind of put them anywhere. Take what you got in your stash and just kind of go with it. I'm just going to put some throughout here. I just kind of alternate them up and down. Nothing fancy. Oh, I just killed that candy piece. Any stickers. These are been in my stash for a while. I'm running out of like Halloween stuff, and I gotta start replenishing all my stickers and everything. So I'm running out of quite a bit of stuff. So then you have this. Let's put this one back in the picture so you guys can look at it. Has something to look at there. So then that's all you need to do. And then I'm just gonna put, I found this sticker in my stash. It says trick or treat, this little treat bag. Oops, I just pulled the Jimmy off, crystal off. You can put more on if you want, you know. I don't overdo until, you know, like I know how many stickers I have, how many containers I'm making. But even that's cute. Kids will enjoy that. Okay, next ideal is, I'm going to move this, is I had this, and you may not have this in your stash, but you may have something similar. This one had all these strips in it. All I did was cut all the strips out. So I got that. And picked out 3 of them that would fit. And we're going to go with that. So then we're going to take another container. Here we go. And I am going to put, we'll start at the bottom. And we're just going to put this along the bottom. And I'm just going to put some, I'm going to use, I think for us, we'll use double-sided tape. I have used glue. And you don't have to use a lot of tape. I think I might need my thinner tape if I can find it. Might need both sizes. All I'm going to do is put a little tape on it just to get it started here. You can use glue though. I did use glue. It works just fine. But this is going to be quicker for us. And then we're just going to line it on the bottom. And then we're just going to take it around. Okay, and we'll cut off any excess. Okay. Okay, and we'll take a little piece of tape again. Add it there. There you go. And now let's do this one. We'll put in the middle. You just experiment with whatever you have. Okay, let's just put this one there. We'll run that around and cut off some of the extra. See, we'll cut right after this witch. Okay, and then we'll throw down some more. Now you can put some throughout the middle and stuff too. I normally would, but I'm just, you know, for you guys, for time's sake. I know some of you guys don't like to watch really long videos. You guys will get the idea here what I'm doing. Okay, just even up your ends. Okay, then I got the real skinny piece, and that one's going to go right along the top. So that one I'll use this tape. Find the end. I wish I could find some of these papers that I've had. So I think this was a pack from Michael's from years ago, but they really don't have, they don't do the packs like they used to do. Okay, let's cut off. This will be a lot quicker for me this year. I think last year we had around 20 kids. When we moved in, that was 30 some years ago. And, you know, people don't really go trick-or-treating as much nowadays either. All right, see how cute that turned out? What do we want on top? Oh, we'll just put a boo on top. Yeah, we'll just put the boo on top. And it's got little stickies. And we'll just put a little boo on top of that one. Isn't that cute? Kids will love this, and they can use it for, you know, there's something like this they'll most likely save. Okay, and for 58 cents for the container, the other stuff that I decorated really isn't costing me much because it's all stuff from my stash, and you're not using, like I didn't even use a whole pack of stickers. I have this many more strips that I could use, so I can make quite a few more there. Now our next one, let's move some of this off to our side. Now we're just going to use, so you have paper, okay? So any kind of Halloween paper. Need my cutter. You need, again, make sure your orientation is right, so which way I want to go. You need a 9 inches. 9. Well, let's go the 2 inches. Otherwise, we're wasting too much. Jean, think. You know the thing. 2 inches. Let's go the 2 inches first. Okay. Now let's cut it down to our 9. Come on. Okay. All right. Let's find another jar here. And the same thing. We are just gonna run. This one's so simple. So take whatever you have in your stash for papers and cut. So you're cutting 2-inch strips out of this. So that's 6, right? That's my math, right? So you get 6 containers out of 1 sheet. I mean, this is going to cost you maybe, I'm probably exaggerating, 75 cents to make. And like I said, I'm not going to put a lot of embellishments on because it's what's inside that counts for the kids. I have had this one girl that, she came every year. And when she was about 13, she actually talked to me and said she has every one of my containers that I've made her throughout the years. I thought that was so sweet. I'm like, and those were like, I made boxes, bags, different type things back then. So this is my first kind of container. Okay, so for this one, I have one of these felt guys in my stash. AliExpress probably. I'm just going to quick slap on some sticky tape. But you can glue that down. I know I can glue it down. I tested one to see if the glue will stay, and the glue works. I have it. I'll show you. I have it on a sample, which I'll show you later. And my tape don't want to come off. Oh, my tape is not coming up. Wow, my goodness sakes. I don't know if it's a bad piece of tape there, but some of it stayed back, some of the backing. There we go. And then just tape him on the top. And I feel safe enough with this. This is just felt. Isn't that cute? There's another one. What else do I have? Oh, okay. So I have some of these little felt ones I picked up from Temu or one of them. Same thing. Take a little jar, and we're just gonna, it's just like the stickers. You're gonna just put some glue on. I'll just put some glue on a couple spots, and we're just gonna put them down. So if you have any of these felt pieces, this one's gonna take us longer to dry. I don't have a sample one of this one, but this is gonna take us longer. So I don't think we're gonna make a full sample of this one, guys, because we'll be here all day. But you can just take all these and then just glue them all around. Trust me, they will glue, just like we did with the sticker one. And then you have that one. And then put whatever on top. Okay, push that off to the side. I'll leave this out so you can kind of see. I should have made a sample of that one, but I made a sample of it in a Christmas one instead. Now, one other thing you might have in your stash is you might have some washi tape. Washi tape works really good too. Okay, so let's do the washi tape. Okay, we're going to start at the top. And we're going to just go around. So see what you have, and I might have to cut some off when we get down. I'm going to have to cut some off on the bottom. If you have different size washi tape, that'll work good too. Mine are all the same pretty much. So I'm just going to layer. See, let's go to the dark pumpkin one. And I'll try to keep all my seams together. So go through your craft supplies, see what you have. Like I said, this is gonna help me out a lot this year because I'm in the midst of making you guys Christmas videos and all that stuff. And I just don't have as much time this year to be making all my boxes and stuff from scratch. So I think the kids will enjoy these. They may never have gotten anything like this. Where'd my seam go? Look, I can't even tell where my seam went. There it is. Okay, we got this spider one. Oops, I slid that one. I got this off of Amazon. I can link this washi tape for you. And one more we'll have to put down on the bottom. I was a little crooked, I can see, but that's okay. And this one, we might have to overlap a little bit, which is okay. Or you could cut some of it off the bottom, but we'll just overlap it. So we can cover the whole jar. And you don't have to cover the whole jar. You can just do a couple rows, or a row on the top or the bottom maybe. Okay, so we have that. What do we want to put on top of this one? I got this. I think we want to put a scary ghost on top. So like I said, if you're going to use something like this, just be careful who you give it to. I used to, like, when I made my boxes and stuff, and you might think that's weird too, but that I did that. But some of my boxes were like more scary Halloween paper, and some of it was the cutesies. So when the kids came to the door, of course, I didn't give the little kids the scary paper. I saved that for the older kids. So that's how I did it. You might think that's weird, but you know, little kids don't want to see little gory little, you know, things. So that says his sticker I had in my stash says Happy Halloween. There's a few samples. Let me see if I can get these down. You can use those foam things. Vinyl, we have stickers. We got these foam things. Now, you do not have to use these for Halloween, of course. Here's another Halloween sticker one. Some hats I had. So you do not have to use these for Halloween at all. Here I have some Winnie the Pooh paper. You could use this at baby shower and put some mints or little candies or whatever in it. You can use that for a baby shower. You can use here the Valentine, some heart paper, some candy in there for Valentine's. Of course, I didn't decorate the tops right now. I'm just showing you different papers. Okay, here's a Christmas one. You can do these for Christmas. A gift card does not fit in a 6-inch one, or the 6-ounce one. They might fit in the 8-ounce one if you want to do that, go that route too. And this one, this Christmas one, I used, so here is where I glued on one of the foam pieces on top. So along the sides here, I used these. This is kind of like a metallic material. You see on the back, kind of shiny. So I glued all those down. So you can glue down on it. You just have to have some patience. It takes a while. Then I had all these felt snowflakes in my stash too. This was like, You got, I don't know how many in the bag. That was, I'm pretty sure that was AliExpress. And you got a ton of these different size felt snowflakes in a pack. So I took those and put around. And then this is another felt snowflake. It's a little thicker from my stash. And it's got some bling on top. And I put that on top. So you can do this for Christmas also. So there's many uses you can do. And look how easy that was. That was 15, 20 minutes because we were talking. We didn't start right away. So about 15 minutes. And I made, when we made 5 of them that we actually made, you can whip those out pretty fast for the kids. So I hope you guys will enjoy this one. I might do a regular container for you guys too, for people that don't want to spend money. So I'm just in the process of thinking of another one because you might not want to spend that. I mean, it was $28 for the whole pack of 48 jars. Not everybody wants to spend that. But, it, you know, like I said, 60 cents for a container for me this year is going to work. So this is another alternative for you guys if you want to do it too. You don't have the time, but yet you like to give your neighborhood kids something a little special. Go ahead and give these a try. I will link them in the description for you guys. And I will work on, I think I kind of have an idea of another quick little one that you guys can put together with your own scraps of paper and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, please. We're getting close to another giveaway. Watch for that. Bye, everyone.